Hey there, Robert Ferringo of Doc Sports here with an MLS soccer free play video for Wednesday, May 13th. Make sure to like and subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel and head over to DocSports.com for all of your sports handicapping needs. We are the #1 name in the sports information industry. Remember, we don't take bets, we don't place bets, we don't do any of that. We are the guys who help you beat your book. That's who we are. We are the guys who give insight, information, analysis. We are professional handicappers that help you make money betting on sports. That's what we're here for. Okay, that's the job, is to beat the books. Always beat the books. Take advantage of that free 60 link down in the description. It'll take you over to Doc Sports and give you $60 to test us out absolutely free. Go over and pick up a couple daily packages in whatever sport you want. We got some top NBA plays. Jason Sharp with his 8-unit MLB game of the year. I think there's 5 or 6 7-unit plays going today. Strike Point Sports has 7-unit plays going in soccer, WNBA, and MLB, so they're playing for a big day. So there's a lot to like, a lot of action. Let us be on your side. Okay, today we're talking Inter Miami at FC Cincinnati. This should be a really fun midweek game. It kicks off at 7:30 in Cincinnati. Weird setup here for MLS. They played last Saturday. They play this Wednesday. They play next Saturday. They're trying to cram in as many games as they can before they have to take that summer break for the World Cup. So it's going to be interesting to see, like, is Messi going to start? Is he going to play the whole game? You know, some of the older players on Inter Miami, are they going to play a rotated squad? I think FC Cincinnati is going to go with their starters here. They might play some of their backups or bench players this weekend. But anytime Inter Miami comes to town, you know it's a big game. It's a huge game for everyone. And that's really challenging mentally for this Miami team, but they've handled it beautifully, frankly. They have 6 wins, 4 draws, only 2 losses on the season. Cincinnati has not been playing well. They're starting to trend in the right direction, but they dug themselves a little bit of a hole early in February and March. They have 4 wins, 4 losses, and 4 draws. Now, Miami has done that, 6 wins, 4 draws in their 12 games. I guess a very challenging schedule, okay? They've had a lot of travel. They've had a lot of high-profile games. But they're handling it very, very well. They're off a 4-2 win last week at Toronto, matinee game on Saturday. You think, okay, maybe this is a tough one for them to get up for, traveling to Canada, kicking off at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. No, they had no problem handling Toronto there. Cincinnati is undefeated in its last 6 matches. So like I said, they're trending in the right directions, but they only have 2 wins and 4 draws in that undefeated spell. One of them came last week, really a disappointing draw against Charlotte. Cincinnati had a 2-0 lead at halftime, blew that, giving up 2 early goals in the second half. So they had to settle for the 1 point in the split in a 2-2 game. So again, I do think that they're playing better. My free play is actually going to be to take over 3.5 in this game. Okay, both of these teams are scoring a ton of goals. They're giving up a ton of goals. Okay, they both combined to score 50 goals this season. They've also combined to allow 48 goals. So you do the math. Over 12 games apiece, they're both averaging 4 goals a game. There's a lot of offense on this field. I do think it's going to be up and down. I do think it's going to be back and forth, and I do see some more scoring in this one. I would love to go against the grain and tell you to take the under, but until I see one of these 2 teams slow down, I say keep chopping at the over. So, all right, that is your free MLS play for today. Head over to Doc Sports with that free 60 link and take advantage of Strike Point Sports 7-unit MLS play going tonight, or Jason Sharp's game of the year, or any of the other top plays at the big play alert. Until next time, Carpe Diem, good luck.